Hem your jeans fast by going straight to the top stitch. Stick around and I'll show you more.
Hello, my name is Delilah. Thank you for clicking on my tutorial. Yes, it is fall, so it's time for the jeans to come out. So if your jeans are too long for you, then don't worry. I'm going to show you an easy way to hem your pants. And I will show you, we are going to hem them using the sewing machine, and there's going to be a tiny little thread right there along the top. So if you don't like that, I can't tell a difference, but there are other tutorials out there that don't show the stitch on the front, but right here you might even say, Delilah, I don't know what you're talking about. I don't see a stitch. So that is how it's supposed to be. This is going to be a really fast tutorial, so let's go ahead and get started. I'll show you what you need.
You're going to first want to determine what length that you want for your pants. So just keep in mind what shoes you're going to wear, and just a side note, I'm never going to wear these shoes again. But let's stay on track here. All you need to do is just fold in the jeans, just like this. See how you just tuck them in, and then you'll want to put a safety pin right where that yellow stitch is, right there where the cuff is. That way, when you fold it over, you can see and you can measure around the entire leg to, get what your length is. And then I'll show you over here at the ironing table. Okay, so once you've determined, how much you need to take off, you fold it over, and then this is the part that you're going to sew down. So let's go ahead and measure. I already measured mine at 1.5. So I'm just going to go through and just make sure I got my clips at 1.5 all the way around the leg. And then we'll flip it over and I'll show you where you're actually going to sew. And you're going to want to iron it for the best results. I'm actually going for mediocre results. Okay, now you just tuck that in. It's probably going to be wavy, but it's going to be okay. So just make sure you got your fold line closest to that yellow stitch. And then start putting your pins in. And I always buy pins, and right now I'm down to 2 pins. So to hem these jeans, I have my walking foot on. I have a needle. So here are the needles. I got the size 90 for the jeans. I took off my extension things so that the legs of the jeans can fit through there smoothly. And I adjusted, well, I'm going to do that right now, adjusting the stitch length to a 3. And then I decided this position was really good for me. I have this lined up against the edge, and then I took my needle all the way over here to the left. And then again, my stitch length is at a 3. And I'm using safety pins because I can't find my needles. So when you get these humps, just go over these humps really slow.
Okay, so no skip stitches, but look, no one will ever be able to tell. So we just stitched it right along there. Obviously you can see when we look up close like this, but let's go and try them on and see what they look like. Okay, so after you've sewn it on the top, this is what it looks like on the inside. So there's a lot of other tutorials out there that want you to sew the inside first, and that is what I used to do to my jeans, but I don't think that's necessary. Just skip all that and just go straight to a top stitch. So just go ahead and cut the excess off. You can do a zigzag stitch or a serging stitch, or you can use your pinking shears. I'm just going to use my pinking shears, and I'm just going to cut off this excess amount. So here we go. Bring it up here so that you guys can see this. And then also because you've basically top stitched them, so you completely eliminated a step by just going straight to the top stitch. But now, since you top stitch it, this flap is going to remain up. So when you wear your jeans, it's just going to lay flat and you're not going to see it. It's not going to come down like this. It's just going to lay up. Or you can cut it like, really, really short and just finish those edges if you want. So I feel like that's just like a shortcut to hemming your jeans. So I'm going to show you a few pictures of what the finished jeans look like, because I don't think you can even see that piece of thread that is in there. So let me know what you think. Pretty fast, pretty simple, right? So now you have your tailored jeans ready and just in perfect time for fall. So if you do like this video, make sure that you give me a thumbs up. Check out my other videos. And until next time, happy sewing. Bye guys.